job sucks. Hate it. And people are a pain in my ass. I mean, I love my job. This shit. Bro, we just got yelled at by a few of the managers and head lifeguards for yelling at people. What do you mean we're gonna get in trouble for yelling at people? How else do you expect us to do our fucking job? Like, people, my bosses piss me off. It's the same fucking thing I have every day. Ugh. Random ass number just called me. What up? Disgusting. How's y'all's day going? What up, what up? I'm on my lunch break right now. But how's y'all's day going? What the fuck is it? It's just coming out. That's good, that's good. I thought something was on my fucking leg. You all hate my job. My job fucking sucks. I mean, I could have a worse job. Don't get me wrong. But I hate this one. But, what up? So how's y'all's day? One person said their day was good. This really does not sound good. You're taking a shit? Good for you, bro. Good for you. Talk about why spring water sucks and the importance of purified water for everybody's drinking purposes. You want me to talk about that? Shit, I don't even know. I mean, I know spring water isn't always as fucking filtered. What up, y'all? This food looks like shit. Hi, hi. Chill as shit. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Oh, and apparently one of the coworkers this morning that I said fucking hated me, apparently she doesn't hate me. She just went off of what other people were saying about me. Because I was talking to her some today. Because she's the girl that gets me off stand. She's chill. I don't get why the fuck she was listening to I mean, actually, I understand. She was listening to what her friends were saying about me. And one of her friends doesn't like me. Don't know why. I'm not gonna ask why. But yes, it's tuna. It's the only fucking food I have. Plus it's 19 grams of protein, so it hits my lunch protein goal. Actually, I also have a protein bar that I'm gonna eat. No hate though. No, tuna is questionable sometimes. Tuna is questionable sometimes. But that coworker that I thought hated me, she doesn't actually hate me. So she gets me off stand now, or today. And so we were talking, and she's actually a lot more chill than I thought. But I don't know. Oh my gosh. So I was on break and we were about to close. And so we blew the whistles for closing. And so oh, hi pigeon. So we officially, thank you. Hi. So we officially closed for lunch. Like the pool is 100% closed at 3 o'clock. Like that's when our lunch starts. But we blow whistle to get everybody out and to actually kind of close at 2:45. So they're blowing the whistles to close, and this one lady goes, why are they closing now? They still have 15 minutes. And we're like, bro, what? This looks fine, thanks. And we were just like, bro, because our lunch starts at 3. Y'all get the hell out of the pool at 2:45. Like, because we still have to finish cleaning before we can have our lunch. But freaking sucks. So we have 3 guards that do deep end at a time. 1 does the shallower side, 2 do the deeper side. Right. Well, the pool that has the deep end can't have a life jacket in it. Crowd control helps people stay up with, like, parents know where their freaking kids are. And yeah, mainly crowd control. So they can't have a life jacket in that pool. You are subbed. Thank you. Okay. And so I tell this one dad that his daughter can't have a life jacket in that pool. Most of the time people just get mad. He was like, oh, okay, thank you. He's like, is it for crowd control? And I said, yes, sir. So he gets his daughter out and is gonna go down the slide with his son. So he tells the daughter to go into the lazy river where you can have a life jacket. Well, the little girl goes over to her mom and gets her mom to take her into the deep end pool. And we're like, so then I have to tell the mom. I said, hey, she can't have a life jacket on this pool. The mom goes, perfect. Like, bruh, try me. I don't get paid enough for this. Like, somebody's smoking weed. Like, right outside of the pool fence. Somebody's smoking weed. Why? Bro. Stupid. Oh, and so I was doing slides, which goes into a part of the pool that's only 3'6". Right? And so I'm doing the slides, and when we're on slides, you have to be in the water, and we're just in between both of the slides. And this little boy comes off the slide and starts freaking out. So he's basically like drowning himself. And so I go over there and I like swoop my arm under both of his arms so it gives him a steady balance. And I'm like, you okay, bud? And he's like, yeah, I can't see. He's like, water got in my eyes. I was like, okay. I was like, you got it to make it over to the stairs, or you want me to help you over there? He's like, I got it. Okay. Made it over the stairs, and his mom starts yelling at him. And I'm like, bro, your kid got freaking chlorine water in his eyes, and you expect him not to kind of freak out a little? He was like 5. And the little boy is just like, I couldn't see you. I mean, if you can't see, you're gonna freak out just a little. So. Oh, and the girl that gets me off, that I get off of stand. Ooh, she makes me mad. She's making me mad today. So, we have our babies and we hand it to the person that's getting us off stand. We wait for them to be settled and ready, and then we leave. Well, the girl I get off stand, she hands the buoy and she just takes off. And I'm like, okay, and especially on D2, so the one that watches the slide that comes straight off the deep end, it's a lot higher up. And so you can't really walk up the little stair things to get to it and watch the water at the same time. So you're supposed to stand at the bottom while the person gets down, then they stand at the bottom while you go up. She hands me the buoy and she takes off, and so I'm having to like walk up the little steps to the chair backwards so that I can watch the water. I'm just like, bruh. What the heck? Stupid. But how's y'all's day going now? The comments still working? Because I know earlier today I had to end one of my lives because the comments were like glitching. But how's y'all's day? Oh, it's the little bucket thing. I was like, oh shit. No, but for how's your day going? Cause your daughter watches me. Nice. How old's your daughter? Not in like a creepy, weird way, but like I try and get to know the people that are watching. Am I a lifeguard? Yes, I'm a lifeguard, and it sucks, but. Oh my gosh, I was on stand and this random girl comes up to me with a camera and she's like, can I take a picture of you? I had no clue who she was. That's all she said. She said, can I take a picture of you? And I said, I mean, sure, why not? I'm just like, I don't know you, don't know why you want a picture, but okay. How's y'all's day though? Like for real. Are you married? Do you have any kids? I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I'm only 17. I do have a boyfriend though, but we're not married or engaged. This is just a ring I wear because otherwise at work there will be so many random people trying to hit on me. And I don't mean that in a way like, oh my gosh, I get hit on. No, I mean like it's actually freaking annoying. And half the time it's creepy. And so if I don't have any ring on that finger, people will hit on me. And like if I just say I have a boyfriend, they're like, okay, and? If I have a ring on it, then people leave me alone. I don't remember if I answered the do you have any kids part. I don't right now. I do want some though. And so is my boyfriend, but we're waiting till he is finished getting out of high school. Or at least that was the plan. my bosses is just like staring at me. Kind of awkward. It's like 90 degrees. It's crazy. When you lifeguard, do you get splashed sometimes? All the time. All the time, and most of the time it's really annoying. So when I do that spot right there on the shoulder chair, which is rock wall, like today I had this dude that came right in front of me and cannonballed as big as he could right there in front of me, and I got drenched from head to toe. There's a lot of times people do it on purpose, and but yes, I do get splashed. Now I'm eating my protein bar because I worked till 9 and that thing of tuna was not gonna be enough. I'm gonna grab chocolate brownie. Okay. But why is there so many birds today? What the heck? What's crazy is even when we're doing D2 on the taller one, we still get splashed. Like somehow some of the kids come out of the slides, and it's not even like the bigger people. It's like sometimes it's the smaller kids. They come out of the slide and it just splashes us completely. It's actually insane. What up? And who's my best friend? My cousin is one of my best friends. I have a guy best friend that I've known since I was like 4 or 5, and then a girl I went to junior high with. How's my day? My day's pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's been worse. I guess as good as my day can get while working. I'm not from Ireland. I wish I was, but born and raised here in Texas. Can you really turn off the slides? That means we can't go on the slides on much. Shit. You are? That's awesome. Yes, I am a lifeguard. Huh. Sometimes it's a cool job. Sometimes it's just exhausting. And then sometimes it's a really shitty job. Kind of depends on the day. I am at work. I'm on my lunch break right now. Because I still have a little under 6 hours. left in my shift. Because we have a party, so I get off at 9 o'clock tonight. Which freaking sucks. I hate fucking parties. They're a pain in my ass. What I hate is, so we closed down for our lunch, and we're closed for an hour, from 3 to 4, and there's always at least 30 people that just wait outside the gate, and it's like, they literally sit there for an hour, and it's like, why? What up? But it's like, why would you just sit outside the gate? Just like, go home, go grab food. Like, some of them have been here since we opened. Can I blow the whistle right now, please? It's actually really fucking loud. And I will have a lot of people looking at me if I do. Plus, my boss is not that far from me right now. Oh, somebody got Chipotle? What? Lucky. What up? You always wanted to see what a live chat looks like. Sometimes it's chaotic to look at a live chat, if I'm being so for real. Not on mine, because there's not a lot of people that watch. But, like on some of the bigger people's, gosh, it's crazy. Should you sub? I mean, I would love it if you did, but that is 100% your choice. It would be very greatly appreciated if you did. Who's worse to deal with, kids, teens, or adults? Oh, most of the time it kind of depends on which aspect you're meaning with dealing with them, but most of the time adults, because adults like to think, oh, I'm older than you, so you can't tell me what to do, kind of a thing. So I'd say adults. Sometimes kids get a little snappy, but it's a kid. I don't know. Teens are teens. They're a pain in the ass regardless. The background looks cool. Where are you right now? I'm at work. And there's a school behind me with a track field and football field. What's you think is Lifeguard? Some of the people, honestly. So there's a lot of little kids that are like my absolute favorite. That sounds wrong, but I mean, like, some of the kids are the cutest. Like, there's one time I had a little girl come up to me and say, "Thank you, miss, for actually doing your job." And I don't know, I feel like just like the littler kids, when they are sweet, it's adorable, and that's my favorite part. But besides that, favorite thing about being a lifeguard, the paycheck. It's not my favorite job. It's not my favorite job. Oh, I had this little boy today. I was doing kiddie pool. And so we're standing the entire time at kiddie. And he kept like walking in front of me, and then would walk behind me, but would walk like directly behind me. So I'd have to like lean forward so he didn't like run into me. And he would come back and just look at me and like smile. He was like 1. He was the cutest little thing ever. But oh my gosh, birds, shut up. Holy shit. Confrontation is, yes, confrontation is not always my strong suit, but most of the time it is. But when it's with adults, it's just annoying. And then like with little kids, it's like I don't want to be mean, but sometimes you have to, and it's just like You have a question. What's your question? I'm too tired to be working right now. But who gives a shit? We're still working. Why is that bird hopping instead of walking? That kind of looks funny. What day is it for you right now? Like number day? Friday the 11th. Oh, they're probably about to all go ask if they can get in the pool. Which sounds awesome. Thank you. If we can get in the pool, I might leave the live and go get in the pool because it's kind of hot. But same for you, nice. They only give us 15 minutes a day to be in the pool. Kind of sucks. Unless we're on slides and then I have to be in the pool. Nice. Minutes, that's it. That's crazy. I know. They give us from 3:30 to 3:45. We have to actually, somebody at least has to ask beforehand. See you later. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. I think they're about to get in the pool. It's up to you. Yes. But comment on one of my shorts. Otherwise, I'm going to forget because I don't have anything to write it down right now. But if you comment on one of my shorts, I will remember. Otherwise, I'm going to completely forget. So. Yo, I was hoping I was going to work with some of my friends, or at least favorite coworkers, and I'm not. Has anyone been saved today? No, not really. I mean, there was the little boy that I kind of helped when I was doing slides, but on slides it doesn't count as a save unless they're unconscious, because we're already in the water. But besides that, no, not yet. Fingers crossed that we don't have any today. And my boss is gonna come by. I'm gonna put my phone up.
Where'd you get that from?
I think my parents got it on Amazon. I got it for Christmas. Okay. You gonna start watching my videos more? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go get in the pool, so. Adios.